Welcome to Rhosniegr, sunny Rhosniegr. We're here for the BWA Wave Tour 2012, and this is the first stop.
Woke up this morning, waiting for the sun to shine. Great expectations, followed by a sad decline. All that she wanted was something that she could not find. All that she wanted was everything all the time. Everything all the time. Everything all the time. All that she wanted was everything all the time.
Coming up in this podcast, we're going to have the rigging challenge, Horrocks versus Horrocks, the big showdown. Obviously, they're going to be taking on John Sky, who holds the record at the moment. We're going to have interviews with some of the top women. But first, let's check out the action from the first day. And yes, down the line, starboard tack. Don't worry, it is Rhosniegr.
All that he wanted was everything all the time. Everything all the time. Everything all the time. Great expectations. Everything all the time. Walking down the same streets, wondering if it's me or the city's changed. Walking down sunset, waiting for rain. You know, sometimes in the sunlight it gets so overexposed. It can happen to anyone, I
Okay,
suppose.
so from the second semi-final is Lewis and Profit.
Great expectations.
Okay, so as you can see, not your typical Rhosniegr conditions there. Proper starboard tack down the line. Unfortunately, the wind dropped right at the end as we got to the four-man final. In that final, Phil Horrocks, John Sky, me, and the gentleman next to me, Adam Lewis. Adam, how you going, mate?
Yeah, good buddy, how you doing?
Yeah, not bad. So, pretty tricky day yesterday. I don't think any of us were expecting the conditions to hold up. Were you excited to see starboard tack down the line? I know you've been in Tenerife all winter doing port tack, which is what we usually get here. Did it scare you a bit? Because it was quite a hard field.
Yeah, I think firstly, like the pro fleet here this year is probably one of the strongest I think we've ever had actually. It wasn't, you know, in your head before the events, you've kind of got a rough idea of what you think the conditions are going to have. And I obviously in my head, just coming from Tenerife, I was quite hoping for sort of port tack cross onshore.
I mean, you obviously did really well. We got to a four-man final. One man who didn't make it there, Chris Murray. But he was sailing really good. I think he got the wave of the day, an 8.5 or something,
Yeah.
boosting a big air. He's been in Maui for about, it feels like 2 months now, so it's obviously paid off. Did you see much of Mozza sailing?
Yeah, I have to say, he was for me one of the standout sailors of the day for sure. Like just the turns and stuff, the way, just the lines he was taking on the waves were really, really good as well. And I mean, I think, you know, a few ways everyone else was really, it just looked like they were struggling to get aerials or struggling to get, you know, a gust and the wave and in the pocket, and it just looked like he was finding it easy the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, it was tricky. The wave here in Rhosniegr is not that powerful, so you do have to time it right. He took out Jamie Hancock on the way there, so it's a pretty big upset, and he was pretty chuffed. I think he was gutted not to make the final. But anyway, we still got that final to come. The forecast looks really good for tomorrow.
Yeah.
It looks like we're getting proper classic Rhosniegr, so cross on shore, port tack, big jump in. You're going to be bang up for that. There's me, you, Horrocks, and Sky in the final. So I think stay tuned. It's going to be a proper standoff. And talking of Horrocks, we're going to go catch up with the Horrocks boys now and do this rigging challenge. Okay, making a comeback for 2012, the rigging challenge. We've got Horrocks versus Horrocks. Cue the Rocky music. This one's going to be big. But before we go on to these boys and see what skills they've got in rigging, let's have a quick look at the leaderboard from last year. As you can see at the top of the leaderboard, we got John Sky, 1 minute 54. Really came out of the blocks that one. He didn't want to lose to Coxie and totally did him. I think Coxie didn't even get under 2 minutes and it was an unfinished rig. Also up there, Timo had a bit of problem finding his mast foot. He did 1:58, I believe. So those two at the top of the leaderboard. This is what these boys behind me have got to beat. So in a couple of minutes, they're just having a quick warm-up behind me. We'll be ready to start. Go! Oh, Dave, little bit slow there. Phil's got into the lead. More, he's stuck with the mast. Dave with the first in, so Dave's halfway up the sleeve. Pressure's on Phil here. He can't get the mast in. Dave's away. He's out the box. Oh, Phil is slipping up here. He's got 1:20. He's going to kill it. He just needs to get it on. Dave has slipped well behind. So Phil, he just needs to tie that rope off, hand in the air. 1:30. Miles ahead. Just tie it off. Go for it. 1:35. Stop the clock. And Dave's still going. He's not far behind. Come on, Dave. Oh, he's just slipped behind the record, but Pete, he's still on. You were on for it. He's relaxed too early. Stop the clock. Exciting stuff there, Phil. We looked like you lost it, getting the mast in.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I practiced sleeving it before, and I was in every time, but just then, I just got caught around the rim of this luff of the sail, and I just couldn't shove it in, you know?
Well, I haven't had that problem before, but but good time. I think that's definitely the record. Alf, can we confirm that? Can we have a nod from the camera? Yes, there's a nod coming.
I look to my friends, they are chosen from the floor. Some are here to tempt me, brother, sister, want no more. We are a simple truth, so simple being. I wish to live like animals.
Okay, we're just on the beach. We've got Lucy Robson walking down. She's going to be warming up for her first heat. Maybe we'll just catch a few quick words with her. Lucy, I don't mean to stop you because I know you want to get out there and test the...
Put that down a second. How are you, Ben?
All right. What sail you got rigged?
4.5 and it's 68.
Looking forward to the competition?
Yeah, it's really good.
So the last competition you did was in Cornwall, and I believe you won it?
I won that, yeah. It'd be nice if I could do that again.
Feeling a bit of pressure?
Yeah, I think I've got to step it up a bit today.
Any tough competition in the women's fleet?
I think Justina, your girlfriend, I think she's fairly good, so yeah, maybe I can't just cruise about.
I think it's going to be a tough composition, and the forecast is getting better all day, so we should get some waves. Justina Shinadi, we just spoke to Lucy Robson, obviously. She's saying you are the hot competition. How do you feel about this? Is there any pressure on you?
I actually feel quite cold, that's why I'm putting these on. There is, because I've been sailing here, August last year, first time, and I sucked big time, so I hope I'm going to do better. Well, anyway, not what I'm used to. A bit more, a bit more onshore, a bit colder in Australia, but I think it's going to be okay.
Yeah, well, that's the talk of the town, is you and your forwards. Third member of the women's fleet, Sophie.
Hey, Sophia.
Fire, sorry, I don't know, foreign names, it look like Sophie on the board. We saw you in Tyree, back for more.
Yeah, back for more. Finished uni a week ago, so now on the tour the whole year and just really excited. Yeah.
So you're coming to Ireland as well?
Yeah, going to Ireland.
What size you got rigged?
4.7 and 4.2.
4.7, 4.2, you think that's going to be enough? Because it does look like it's going to be really windy at the end of the day.
Well, I don't have smaller, so I have to be strong.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. So what's up? You got any tough competition in the women's fleet?
I think so, yeah. Apparently they're really, really good, so we'll have to see. But I'm here to improve, so...
That's the main thing. It's all about improving. There's 5 of you, and I think you're going to do one big fleet.
taken down yet? We're out now. I don't know. If I do, it'll be a miracle.
Just joining Dave Horrocks down here at Rhosniegr Beach. Prime position, Dave. You're obviously out of the competition at the moment unless they run the double, but there is a four-man final in the pros coming up. Who's your money on?
My brother, of course.
Oh, boo.
I'm going to go for my old favourite, Adam Lewis.
Adam Lewis.
What am I doing?
Who you think's going to win the four-man final?
The four-man final, what, for the single?
Jesus Christ, this is painful. Yes, Mozza, give us a name.
I'll go for Ben.
I just kicked him, yes. Truthfully, just because I'm here, don't let that sway the voting.
Well, you know, obviously I would...
I just want a name bubble.
Adam Lewis.
We had Adam Lewis from Samuel there.
Well, I reckon... All right, I'm gonna go with Prophet then. I think yourself. I reckon.
I like that bubble, I like that. Four-man final, who do you think's going to win?
You, unfortunately.
Oh, pass it. I thought there was going to be some controversy there. Samuel, who do you think's going to win four-man final?
It's got to be Adam Lewis.
Oh, he's picking up some votes. Lewis with a late charge. Lecky guy, who do you think's going to win?
You probably.
No, you got to go. Who you think?
I
I think he's going to win, that's fine.
Phil Horrocks, maybe?
Damn. Event organiser, Bucky. Four-man final. Who do you think's going to win?
It's going to be close.
It's going to be close.
Going to be close. Could be any one of four. Skyboy's moaning a little bit because it's port tack, but could be any one of four.
We want a name, Bucky.
I can't give you a name.
We want a name, Bucky.
I think it's going to be you, Ben.
Yeah! Adam Lewis, there's a four-man final apparently. You're in it. Who do you think's going to win? Have you got the kahunas? Can you handle the pressure?
Well, normally I crack, so I hope so.
A confident Adam Lewis here sounds desperately unconfident. Come on.
No, yeah.
No, yeah. Yeah, but no, but yeah.
Who's going to win? Me. No.
It's pretty tricky. There's like four of us all in the top 20 in the world, you say? Well, I think 3 in top 13 or something.
Yeah. It's a doomy. I would much rather it was done yesterday, to be honest. But no, it should be really good fun. I just hope that, well, you'll know better. It's going to get windier.
It should get better later. It's going to be hard to get the waves up today because there's not much pushing it, but we should get something later if the wind picks up.
So if it's like 4 or 5 kind of wind, then I think it'll be fun.
You're obviously confident for the win. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, we found him. He's in hiding in the shop, obviously taking it easy, not very stressed out. I think he's been playing with his fantasy football team. Phil? Oh, he's checking the forecast. What's the forecast look like?
It looks good. I think through the day it's only going to get windier, wavier and better. More and more.
Confident for the four-man final?
Well, let's hope so. It's my local spot. Should know the waves, should know the wind, as do you, so we should have as good a chance as anyone.
Everyone said who they think's going to win, even the people in the final. Who do you think's going to win?
Well, I'll have to say myself.
It's been a running theme.
Well, yeah. You'd be a fool to say no.
Okay, I think he's going to have one eye on the football today. Phil Horrocks, keen Manchester United supporter.
double elimination between Adam Lewis, Phil Horrocks. Goes to Phil Horrocks, 10th elimination, Rhosniegr.
Well done, boys. Yeah. Put over the rash vest, boys.